Good morning and welcome back to Coffee, Computers, and More. And today we are going to celebrate the arrival of the new year. That's right, it's 2021 with a new variety of coffee that we have not tried before. So what we have here is Hardy Coffee Company's Guatemalan blend. I don't know specifically which roast it is, so we're going to figure that out once we get it out of the bag and check it out. You can purchase this over at hardycoffee.com. It runs about $17 for a 12-ounce bag. Now, I'm not sponsored by Hardy Coffee Company, but I do love their coffee, and their coffees are actually served daily at a really good coffee house cafe called The Table, which is located in Wayne, Nebraska. Now, if this sounds familiar, it's because last summer we did test another coffee from Hardy called the Benchmark, and that was a really good variety that we had. Now, talking about the Guatemalan coffees, this is a very specific region where this actual coffee is grown. It's a city called Frajanes, and the soil around the town is some of the best for growing a really good crop. And so you're gonna find flavors that are gonna be light, citrusy, and the bag says it has flavors that are of vanilla, plum, granola, and dried cranberry. So we're gonna see if all those flavors actually come through and see if it's worth the price. Now, the best deal you can get on this is a 2-pound bag for 35 bucks. But again, once you start to go with a very specific region of coffee, you know, small estate grown estancias, you start to go up in price. And so we're gonna see if Hardy Coffee Company is gonna deliver a premium experience for a premium price. So let's check out the beans, we'll grind it up, we'll brew it and see how it is, and we will go from there. So something that I always like to do is show off the beans to the coffee, especially if it's unground, obviously. And this, you can definitely tell that this is gonna be a medium roast. They're not very dark, and so I'm expecting a cup of coffee that's going to be light, that's going to be it does smell a little bit bold, it does smell rich. I think it's going to have a lot of flavor to it, but I'm also not expecting it to taste burnt or ashy or anything along those lines. Let's go ahead and grind it up. All right, here we go. Hardy Coffee Company Guatemalan blend. Let's give it a try. The smell, very mild. You know, they talk about plum. There's almost kind of like a smell of like raisins, I think, in the background of this one. It's a very dark red color, and I noticed the grind, when I grind up the beans, they're also very dark, almost a deep red color. Very typical of coffees that you're going to find that are grown on volcanic hillsides. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Okay, so the initial hit is very citrusy, very tangy. It's almost kind of like lemon. And it does hold all the way through. Very crisp. Vanilla, maybe not quite so much. A little bit of bitterness on the back end. Granola, not quite sure. It is very, very, very typical of what I've had in Guatemalan coffees before, but very good at the same time. Like I said, the crispness is there, the acidity is there. It's a very bright coffee. If you're not somebody who likes dark roast, if you're not somebody that likes those ashy, you know, chocolatey, syrupy roasts, this would be definitely the way to go. This would be a nice step up from something different, kind of like Folgers, to kind of get away from something like that and try something that's not dark, but at the same time, it does have some flavor to it. It does have some personality to it. It's very good. Yeah, lemony and citrusy is how I would best describe it. It almost has kind of an essence of like an Earl Grey tea to it. I know that's kind of crazy, but that's really what it reminds me of. It's good. It's very, very good. So, Hardy Coffee Company based out of Omaha, Nebraska. You guys made yourself a great roast here with the Guatemalan Beneficio San Victor is what this one specifically is called, but it's the Guatemalan roast. And guys, why don't you go and check them out at hardycoffee.com. And also, if you're ever in the Wayne, Nebraska area, make sure you stop in at The Table and get a cup of coffee and get something to eat. The food is great, the drink is great, and you really can't go wrong. So guys, thanks for watching Coffee, Computers, and More. Thanks for sticking with us through 2020. I know we're all happy that we've moved on to 2021. I know I certainly am. And let's make it a great year. We'll bring you lots of great content. Please like and subscribe. Hey guys, make sure that you tune in. We'll be having a lot more coffee reviews coming your way. Take care, have fun, be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, now go finish that cup of coffee.